I appreciate the likes before we even got into get into the live. I came on a little bit early. Salute, salute, salute. Now, when it's live, I'm gonna allow the subs to help me with this live. I'm gonna allow the subs. I'm gonna allow you all to help me with this live. But I'm gonna just sit right here, let it roll for a little bit until everybody come in. Let it roll till everybody come in. You know, this is gonna be an interesting topic. You know, I thought about it. It's crazy how I always have one person in here, and then that one person disappear. Soon as I set up the live, salute, sir. Soon as I set up the live, I have a person be waiting, and when I go live, they get out of here, which I know who that is. But yeah, we about to go hard with it though. We about to go real hard with it. Much love from salute Compton, salute, Polio, salute. We about to go. We gonna go hard with it tonight. We gonna go hard with it tonight. Yeah, we gonna go real hard with it. Salute. I got a question. You know, the question at hand is, what is an opinionated person versus a conspiracy theory? That's the question. You know, the 9 people that's in here, drop your comments on what you believe. Hold on one sec. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Stop. You tell your brother I said stop right now. Yeah, I'm back, guys. Salute, Priscilla. Yeah, quick question. I mean, in the comment section, you guys tell me what's an opinionated person and versus a conspiracy theory. In the thumbnail, I literally have the definition of both. What is a conspiracy theory person versus a opinionated person? Salute, Jazz Wonder. Salute, Cairo. Salute, sir. Opinions are great for personal responsibility. Cause we're gonna dig deep into this. Cause I believe I'm gonna say it right now, and it's gonna open up a dialogue, and y'all tell me what y'all think. I believe the governments of the world, all governments, are conspiracy theories. After I looked at the definition and I seen what the definition was, I believe that all world governments are conspiracy theories. That's what I believe. I believe that your governments are the conspiracy theories. I believe that uh, people only have an opinion. That's what I believe. Now you tell me if that sounds far-fetched. Because the definition of a conspiracy theorist is it says that someone conspiring, meaning someone who's a group of people who's coming together to do action. And it says that someone, so that would be you personally, me personally, we can't change laws. We have to the governments, they go behind chambers and they change laws and things of that nature. We can't change laws. You know, so I think that the government is conspiracy theorists. That's that, you know, when you look at the definition, I think that an individual uh who who think on their opinion is an opinionated person. You know, because if something transpire and you give your opinion, that means you are an opinionated person. You have an opinion towards what you think or what you thought or the reason why you thought it, right? Like a lot of the preppers, they say a lot of prepper channels. They say that they they talk about conspiracy theories and things like that, and people say the conspiracy theorist was right. Well, that wasn't people who's conspiracy theories according to the definition. That was people who had an opinion that these things were would happen, or certain things would happen. They had an opinion. They were not conspiracy theorists. They was opinionated people. So when I look at the definition, that's why I put the definition up there. Somehow, some way, the word conspiracy theorist has got changed and it got changed and it been utilized to stigma of different people. And people are not How can a person be a conspiracy theorist if they're giving their opinion, or if they're giving their opinion on a situation that already transpired, a situation that happened, or a situation they think going to happen? They're giving their opinion. They ain't conspired to make the situation happen. They're giving their opinion on what they think is to come. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's an opinionated person. Now, you guys in the comment section, help me with that. I've been saying to Sleepy Haze, I'm skeptical. One here. Hi from England. Okay, I'm waiting. I mean, because I know, salute, sir. But I know you're not the only one in here. There's other people in here, and I want to see some comments. I want to know what's called disagreement. When you say disagreement, what you're talking about? Because that's the topic at hand. Because what is a conspiracy theory versus an opinionated person? The definition: a person. These people on the internet can't be conspiracy theorists. Preppers, and people who's preparing for situations that they think is going to come. That's an opinion. That's an opinionated person. They are preparing for what they think is going to come. A conspiracy is a group of people with similar ideas. Right. But the word conspire meaning those are individuals that are plotting to do something. Right? Most people who we call conspiracy theorists nowadays are people who are just thinking are just saying what they think going to happen. They don't have any actions towards what they're going to do. The only action plan they have is to prepare for what they think is going to happen. I have my opinion about certain conspiracies. Okay. So I'm a bit confused right now. It can be okay, Barbara. Yeah, but when we say okay, let's say a prepper, right? If a prepper say that they feel to believe that this will happen or that will happen, so they prepping for this and that. And let's say that was to come to fruition what they say was going to happen, and they have no control over it happening. Was there conspiracy theorists, or were they opinionated person? You see, I mean, the word conspiracy theorist is used too loosely nowadays, and we all know who can control the narrative, so they're controlling the narrative of that word, of that word. Because it's not against the law for you to be an opinionated person. It's not against the law. There's no law that says that you can't verse your opinion. It's no law that says that. Opinion person. It's no law that says that, but it's a law that says that if you are in a conspiracy, you can face a conspiracy charge, right? If you have a platform and you say this and that, and people label in public opinion is labeling you a conspiracy theorist, then that label alone can get you caught up into some things that you shouldn't be caught up in, rather than saying that you are versing your opinion, right? And I think that a lot of people who on platforms just start utilizing the terminology and start saying, things they're talking about is opinionated based on their opinion, rather than just allowing people to run with the narrative of conspiracy theories. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like most people will say preppers are conspiracy theorists, but that's putting the community at risk, at risk, because that's saying that they are conspiring to, or conspiring to, or whatever. But that's the wrong choice of words, and in actuality, that's opinionated people. If it's a conspiracy theorist, it's true. No, it don't mean that. I mean, it can be that, but it's multiple layers to it, though. It's multiple layers. It's multiple layers. Right. So that's why I'm saying, like a lot of these, and that's why I say I'm gonna start touching topics that nobody won't touch. You know, you know, everything I say is my opinion. For the record, with YouTube and whoever else It's my opinion. I am an opinionated person. It's my opinion. It's my opinion on things that I see, and it's my opinion. Collaboration efforts to undermine or overthrow. Right. Yeah, yeah. That you exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like I guess Gwendolyn, you researched it at the same time and get away with it. It's that missing. One need to test it. And see that's that. See Barbara. That's that word. When you say conspiring, that word right there, it triggers. That word can have you being watched. You already being watched, but that word can open up the door and have you being watched. That's why you know like the word can. That's why I'm doing this live right now. I'm hoping to help a lot of people get out of this enigma, because at the end of the day, words words paint narratives, and narratives is public opinion, and public opinion can get you caught up. So that's why I'm trying to remove the word conspiracy theorist, because it's not needed. Activists don't have anything to do with conspiring, conspiracy. An activist is something that you want to do, and it's your choice, and you didn't got stories or been told something, and the stories to you are rather truthful. So given to you the rather truthful, that's your opinion on the truth or false narratives. People can't stand the truth at times because the truth is dangerous. Almost. That's the world we live in. Piano piece. The world we live in. What conspiracy words has exactly, Gwendolyn. So that's why I'm doing this live. Same way I did the live about flat earthers and round earth. This is an interesting topic. This is a very I mean, truly, this is a very interesting topic. If you go on anybody platform right now, anybody platform, right? At some point in time, they even calling themselves conspiracy theorists, because the big thing is conspiracy theorists was telling the truth. They was telling the truth. So everybody want to be a part of the trend. So you got people that saying, well, this conspiracy has turned out to be true. Well, that's the wrong words to say. The actual correct words to say is, I had my opinion on that situation, and my opinion and my thoughts turned out to be true. Because you got to remember, this thing is wordplay, right? This thing is wordplay. All of this is wordplay, and it's trigger words, and it's words that once you put out there, you can't take it back. You know, no opinion but actual experiences. I got you. I got you. But but I'm not going on that lane on truth and false, because what you know is your truth is your truth. I'm talking about opinionated versus conspiracy. And hopefully that those individuals with the larger platforms now, who watch my channel and they do titles about things I have done or things I do, hopefully they stop saying conspiracy theories, because they could get caught up. They can get caught up. That's from 1984 double speak. Yeah, yeah, they can. Yeah, they can get caught up. So I'm utilizing this actual live right here to help out all individuals who ain't conspiring to do shit, but only giving their opinion, to stop saying the word conspiracy theorist, because the word conspiracy theorist can get you caught up. You know, it can get you caught up, whether it be in an Alex Jones situation, whether it be uh in the case where the Carly B sued the woman that got paid. It could get you caught up. Stop saying conspiracy theorists and start saying it's your opinion. Nobody can sue you for your opinion, and nobody can arrest you for your opinion. Well, I'm watching the comments. I don't know if they're slowed up or what, but I know that I hopefully y'all guys are sharing this information, and sharing this live, because the world need to see this. So many people are on the watch list, or are being watched because of those choice of words, conspiracy theorists. Because just what the definition says, it says that it's a group of people conspiring to do harmful acts or this and that. So you shouldn't want to be a conspiracy theorist. You should want to be an opinionated person. an opinionated person. You got to change the words. Got to change the words. Yeah, the media surf. The media is actually definitely pushing that word, and that's so they can shut down a lot of people. Like they can shut down a lot of people. It can shut down self-independent self-journalism. Because that's all the main media is. It's them over photos of a situation or over a area where something transpired, giving their opinion. That's all the main media is. They're giving their opinion. Now, whether you want to believe their opinion is one thing, or what do you want, and sometimes they have the facts, but most of the time they'll tell you that authorities are still investigating what happened. So they can't really give you no information. So people better stop using that word conspiracy, because that word gonna get a lot of people caught up. Conspiracy today is used to mock your opinion, but not many years ago, conspiracy meant which would right. And I agree with you. I agree with you. But if you look at the whole Alex Jones situation, right? Everything he's caught up for is because his mouth, right? Is because his mouth. And when you look at Alex Jones, most people will say that he's a conspiracy theorist person, right? Okay. In actuality, in saying that, by him having a large following, that's saying that he was conspiring different acts and different this and this and that. Now, if Alex Jones were to deem himself as an opinionated person and he have an opinion, then the things he going through right now, he probably wouldn't be going through it. It's funny how most people thought I was crazy when I had my opinion about recent years, but now, salute. I see that you saying it right now. Yeah, opinion, definitely opinion. Your opinion. Theory is very loosely levels of problem solving. 33. Double speak negative patient outcome. Yeah. I'm not speaking about who he is, what he is. I'm looking out for people. I'm looking out for the 99%. I'm looking out for the people that's actually trying to help individuals who say that this was gonna happen and that was gonna happen and this was gonna happen, and it was called conspiracy theories, and they have felt into that perimeter of calling themselves conspiracy theories, and they just don't know the meaning of what they're saying. It can actually cause them harm down the line. So I'm just trying to look out for individuals who trying to help other people with this word, and we need to get away from that word. We need to get away from using that word conspiracy. You know, we need to start saying that the media, that's a conspiracy. What they putting on the media, that's a conspiracy. These bills they passing, that's conspiracies. The invisible enemy, that's a conspiracy, because you don't know what it do. You don't know what happens to it. You don't know what kind of damage you do to people. This is the things we need to start saying is conspiracies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's conspiracies. Not when you give your opinion on something that you think is a conspiracy, you are being an opinionated person on something that you think is a conspiracy. So you got to watch what you say and how you say it. We do have to be there for more people, for each other. We have to, definitely. And I know for a fact that I know for a fact that the amount of people that watch my videos, the numbers don't even show, because you got, at the end of the day, you depending on YouTube to be honest with you. You're depending on YouTube to be honest with you, with your numbers, your viewership, and everything else. And it's no way of knowing if they're being honest with the numbers or not. And I know for a fact I have all these subscribers, and since October, my channel been just losing subscribers, 10 to 15 per day. My views are not high. I don't believe that the numbers that I see on the screen are real. I think that is more, but I think that they suppress the numbers and cut the numbers off because they don't want, they want to stop me from helping people. That's what I think, you know, and that's my opinion. That's not a conspiracy. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. You know, I'm the only this channel is one of the only channels that probably in YouTube that probably have lost subscribers since October. 10 to 15 since October. And like I said, I got 43,000 subscribers, quote unquote, and there's only right now 12 people showing on the screen. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. And there's no way for me to find out if YouTube is conspiring against me. You know, and that's my opinion. There's no way for me to find out if they are conspiring against me. And that's just the way I feel. You know, and it's not the whole YouTube as a whole. It's individuals that actually work for YouTube. No, it isn't actually a conspiracy because your thoughts line up. Yes, yes. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I say, corporations is conspiracy theorists. Businesses conspiracy theorists. Those who have empowerment to change things are they have meetings and they conspire to make changes or whatever. That's conspiracy theory. That's the definition of a conspiracy theorist. Those when they get together and they want to negotiate bills to pass bills, that's conspiracy theorists because they're getting together to actually conspire to make change on something, right? A person with an opinion is not a conspiracy theorist. And people got to stop saying that people can, when you guys watching other people channel in the comment section, if somebody type in that's a conspiracy or this is a conspiracy, please line them up and be like, no, that's not a conspiracy, that's someone's opinion, because that we got to get away from that. We got to get away from that. Our governments are conspiracy theorists. The corporations are conspiracy theorists. Every time they put out an experiment or test or whatever, that's a conspiracy because they are conspiring to give something to the public or conspiring to change something to the public. That's conspiracy. That's a conspiracy. I do wonder the actual population, but that's why I put the definition up there, guys. I put the definition up there because I'm going to start doing things like that, like I did with the flat earth, round earth. I want people to think more. I want to help people think more. None of those preppers. Salute to all those preppers. None of them conspiracy theorists. None of them people are conspiring to do anything to no one. They are just preparing for what they think, their opinion, what they think is to come. That's no conspiracy theorist. If they think apocalypse is gonna come, that's an opinion. If they think that they need to prep up for this or for that or whatever they want to prep for, they are opinionated people who's prepping for what they see fit as to what they think is coming. They are not conspiracy theorists. Do you guys agree with me in the comment section? The definition is in the thumbnail. Now I know a lot of people gonna be they're like, this channel is supposed to be popping, man, but they suppressing it. They don't want people to know that, because guess what? They want you to be labeled a conspiracy theorist, because anytime they want to come at you or get at you or whatever they want to come with, if you are labeled that and you labeled yourself that and you got that shit in the video where you said that, they can always replay that video to you and say, well, you said it, and they can always shut your ass down at any given time. But if you're a opinionated person, they can't touch you because there's no law against your opinion. You're not conspiring to do shit. You're just speaking your opinion. Is it said where water always finds its level, and now it's all this. Salute, flat earth, flat stuff, earth. Salute. Like, see how I remember you from last time, flat stuff, earth. Salute. I appreciate you. Salute. I'm Yankee Doodle. They can't do what they want. I'm gonna be live. Oh, no doubt the mainstream is noise to me if you didn't mention it. Yeah, that's why I say what I said, and these people are not conspiracy theorists. By the language of the definition, nobody Nobody who's in the 99% can be a conspiracy theorist by the language. Nobody who's in 99%, because the 99% can't change shit. You know, it's politicians who are conspiring. You know, whether it be good for the good, or whether it be for the good but end up bad, they are the ones who are conspiring to make change. The 99%, we giving our opinion about the changes they make. Point blank, period. Let me see. Let me see if I worded that correctly, because that shit sounded like it was worded correctly. Politicians, I'm gonna say it slow. Politicians, they conspire to make changes by utilizing laws and bills and passing this and that. Now, whether for the good, now whether that shit turn out bad, that's our opinion on if it's good or bad. So we give an opinion on those who conspire against change in regards to us. So how can you be a conspiracy theorist when you only giving an opinion about somebody who made change in your life, who conspired to make change in your life? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, guys. You know, how can you be a conspiracy theorist about giving an opinion about somebody, you know, about all this shit, anything that's going on, from monkeypox to polio to any of this shit, invisible enemy, any of it? If you feel is not right, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Now they are in labs cooking up and making shit, you know, conspiring to make shit that they feel gonna help the public. And if you feel strongly that it ain't gonna work, that's your opinion. And if it don't work, then the shit was harmful. And whether they conspire to make it for the good is a different story. Whether they conspire to make it for the bad, that's a different story. But you have an opinion on what they conspired to make. You see, we gonna touch on this channel. You know that we gonna touch things that nobody want to touch, and we gonna make it make sense, because it don't make sense. You know, salute this 504 cut. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Drop a comment after the live go off. What's an opinion, native person versus conspiracy theory? I hope I was clear about it, and I hope you guys understand why I see that we are opinionated people rather than conspiracy theorists. And I think I told you guys what a conspiracy theory is. It's somebody who is conspiring, who's conspiring to do something, and we don't have the power to conspire to do shit. We can give our opinion on what's being done. Salute this 504 cut. I'm out.